Hi, hello, welcome to Dusty Shop, where bad decisions are rabid and planning is lacking. So, don't do what we do. Well, you could try it. Have fun with it. You know, do the YouTube stuff. Click like and subscribe. Alright, thanks. Alright, circus goers, so today, on the old Joker, we got a little bit of fuel pumps and filters and fuel regulator and all that kind of good stuff to get in. Put on the old Joker, get all that mounted in here and figured out. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do today. We're gonna get the regulator and fuel pump filters. Yeah, make something, hold them, and yeah, continue trucking along with this thing. So here we go. All right. Alright, so here we got the big massive Holly Dominator pump. What I run here is I run the 100 micron filters. Now these are designed to O-ring in like this. I could either do this.
If you want it back to back, it's gonna be make that plate longer. Tell you what, let me go get a base measurement.
Do like this.
We'll get a base measurement, what we're working with, and then we can go from there. Question. Is turbo gonna get hot?
Huh?
This turbo gonna get super hot?
I'm gonna put a blank. It's gonna get it is going to get wrapped.
What I'm getting at.
This will get wrapped.
But can I be here, or do I need to be out here as far as I can?
Well, you gotta remember, we gotta have the wastegate.
Okay, well, so let me ask you this: do we need to go from here to here? You know, make a bracket from there, bracket to there, and then put a plate on it.
Or we could just loop it like this. Come up this.
I don't want that. That's what I'm saying. That's why I asked up here. If I could put it up here, I could connect it here and here and here. That'll make it sturdy, but I don't want it. It's gonna be a lot of heat there. You don't want to burn that fuel pump up. Or we can just make it stand alone. We can build a bracket out over to there and sit it right here. I think it might be better.
I think so. Cause we can put a tab here, and tab. You mean tab off this? Like
no, I'm gonna make it just from the frame straight across to here, and another one across the plate on top. So if you pull all this off, the fuel system will sit right there.
If the fuel pump could sit right here.
Yeah, and they give you a shorter travel up and around.
Yeah, because then you're gonna have the fuel. You're gonna have the fuel tank here, and then you're gonna have the inlet. You know, you're gonna be coming. It's gonna be flowing like this.
I can put it down. I can put it here, or I can run it off the top.
Go low.
It'll get it low.
Kind of low.
Yeah, that right. See, that's the same. I can go from here to there.
Yeah. And then like here to, you know, like a tab, even at the bottom of the frame, put a little tabby on there.
Yeah.
Pulls it to the bottom, kind of low, keep everything kind of low.
Okay, that's what you want.
Yeah, that way,
so I'm looking at.
Because we got to gravity feed the tank. You know, you gotta have so much gravity feed coming off that tank into the pump itself. I mean, even as a pump, but you know what I mean. It just kind of helps it.
You got to just look.
Yeah, just a little bit down because just to help out with because we're pumping so much fuel.
All right, so we're looking at somewhere. Say 1.5 foot length, foot wide. Well, that's the base.
Oh, okay, yeah. Because if we do it this way, or I can do it where I put.
See, that's what I'm saying. See, that's 1.5 foot.
And you can do it like this.
But see, 1.5 foot, and you're gonna be down low. It's got to sit up to where you can get wrenches on it. Foot and a half is good. There's plenty of room on each side if you want to run them like this.
I can do like that and then have a union.
Now we need to turn this the way it's going to be on the car so it won't confuse my little brain.
So if you sit on a car,
like that.
Like this. And then you got that one flowing in like that. We can do it like this.
Now you talking putting them all on one side. You don't want a filter coming out the tank? At
There
the
is one in
set.
the tank. This is the one coming from the tank. So it comes straight out of the
I was saying you was gonna put them both on together. Now you say you're doing like that.
No, this is how I was planning on doing it. I gotta have one before the
Oh, I
tank.
thought you meant you're gonna put them both together.
Oh no.
Okay.
One in front of the pump, one
All right,
after the
all
pump. So I can either go like this or we can go like this configuration.
And this is all. That's all that's going on here, right?
Yep. This is it.
And I was gonna put the pressure gauge, but
Yeah, I was gonna
be
try
up
to put
there
the
flat.
pressure gauge down, kind of like down
but it
here.
gotta be up.
But it's gotta be closer to that
So
rail.
this is what I'm working with then.
Right. So I can either do it this way, or we can take this out.
That's fine.
Then we're gonna actually add it. Let's take that out.
Well, see, 2 foot. Well, before you do that, look, 2 foot. See, look at this, Dave. 2 foot's still fine. Come here. Show you this. That's 2 foot. See how much we got? How much room we got?
Okay.
It's not exactly. It's about almost 2 foot, but that's 2 foot. So you got room on this end. You got room on that end.
Right. I didn't put the other extensions in this side. If we do it like that, we might make it longer.
You want it to be longer?
No, I'd rather be really short. You know what? That being said, let's go ahead because once we take the fuel lines out, I'll save these.
You just go ahead and run them straight in.
Yeah. I just get O-rings.
You got to get over it.
Yeah, I'll have to get some O-rings. But I'll get all that when I do the actual final plumbing. Let's just go like this.
I think we need to go like that.
So, and that way,
Let's see.
ah,
Won't fit. That's only 19 inches.
I like that better.
Yeah.
Just to keep shit out of the fucking. While we're working.
Good job. We're gonna have plenty of room.
Oh yeah.
Plan is it's gonna be sitting somewhere like that.
Yeah.
You like that?
Yep. Because then we can come from here, come up with a,
Follow it up.
Follow
Same
it
way
up.
on this side.
and just kind of come up here. We can put some tabs, hold tabs, and then we'll wire it right here, and then feed the rails.
Okay. There we go.
There you go. All right.
So now I gotta figure out what I want to use to make the.
Now there was a piece of paper. That's this bolt pattern right here. So that way, when you get it made, you can just like kind of figure out where that needed to be.
Question. Now, would you feel comfortable with just this plate for this mount and leave these freestand?
Yeah, that'd be fine.
That's a little less weight.
Yeah, that's fine.
Because if that's the case, I can run 2 pieces of that little square tube we got, and just run them straight across to the frame, you know. Just to sit. And that'll even give you more room to turn wrenches on your filter. So we can put that plate right here, and I can run back.
Okay, that's fine.
And that's why I was kind of concerned about the plate. How the plate will be sitting down here, and you're trying to bop, you know, trying to.
Right, yeah.
But if it's open here, then you can just.
Right, yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, that's it. That's why I got that out, so that way we can.
Now, if I want to find something sturdy, that little rod's pretty sturdy. You think that little rod will do it?
I think so. That little stub is, I mean, we got the turbo hanging on it, and, you know, the turbo it was holding the turbo there for a while.
I think this might look pretty cool. If it worked like I think it is, it'll give you more room to get good revelation. Frame. We're going to put the plate right in the middle, right? Okay?
Okay.
There. So we're going to be low, so we'll be lower than the little ones on there now.
Right.
So, just a thought, what if we do, kind of fucked up scale, but what if we do something like this? Got all that room.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. You can cut, you know what I mean, flush them all right here.
I'm gonna run them up under that plate,
Right.
up under the plate, and then the pump will sit right here.
Right.
And then your filters will be sticking out here like this.
Right. Yeah.
Think like that?
Yeah, because then we need to
'Cause
put
the
any
outs-
supports for the whole, you know, the lines coming in. We can just put little tabs like right here, and just, you know what I mean,
If
that
the-
little support the.
Another thing too with this, then you can piggyback across that.
Right, run it back to my fucking harness. Yeah, yeah, that's great. Yeah,
I think it'll be stiff enough.
I think so too.
Cause see,
Yeah,
see
basically-
if we was gonna do it like this, then you half turn it.
Right, right. I see what you're saying. Yeah, because we could just cut them like even, just come in here and then
No,
cut them, weld you know, weld each
Yeah, I was
leg.
gonna weld it solid on the bottom of the plate.
Yeah.
And whatever we do out here, weld it. Or
Right.
if it's low enough, I could weld them to the frame underneath. You know, if it, you know, the bottom of the frame here,
Right.
and then we'll bring, you know, that tube come out, it'll come up under the frame, and I just weld it solid on both sides. Depending on where it hits.
Yeah, because.
So I gotta get the plate. I'm thinking it's gonna go right under here
Mm-hmm.
to there, under there to here. I'm thinking.
Yeah. Yeah.
I got two good
Yeah.
flat spots.
Yeah. Good flush up there.
I'm gonna get a rough measure. I'm gonna cut them and I'm gonna lay them up under here and see what it looks like.
Yeah.
You know, 2 pieces of this tube, lay up under here and see what it looks like.
Right.
And if we like it, then we'll cut the plate to sit on top of there. And let's see if you like the height of it.
Right. Because I think by putting it, hooking it to the bottom of it,
Yeah,
that's
see,
just
it's
gonna give
run.
it. It's gonna run it so low anyway. It's gonna be out of the way of all.
That's
you know,
what
all
I'm
this.
saying. I
Yeah.
need a little bit more because see that rod is gonna come
Right.
right up under here. I can make it long.
Right.
Or I can get a good weld all across both sides of it like this.
Right. Yeah.
Try that.
Yeah.
I was thinking about if I ran them side by side, then when you try to wrench, you're gonna
Right. That's how.
Yeah.
Yeah. If
Bump.
you said it, yeah.
bump. But if I open them up and they'll be out here, you may get a little more.
Right. A
more
little
power.
more throw on that thing. Yeah.
Okay.
I think this is good.
Need your eyeballs, Dave.
Okay.
That looks okay away from the alternator, right?
Yeah.
You got to get us up top and look down at it.
Yeah.
Okay, so I want to be right here, and we're gonna swing it to here. How big of a X is that? How far, slant X is that? Tell you what, hold that one right there. Give me that other tape. I'm gonna do this one like this. So that one's there. Put that one somewhere right in here. That should be about 3 foot, a few inches. This is gonna be weird. Something like that.
Let me do like that. We're up by the tail.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be pretty good.
That was
Yeah.
hard to tell. I wonder if you can see that X.
Yeah.
That X look like it's in the middle?
Yeah.
Kinda.
Yeah. Looks like it's pretty close to the middle. But I got it right up against the. Yeah, it's got it right there.
You can scoot yours up a little bit more if you want. Up toward the alternator. Out toward the alternator. That okay right there?
Yeah. And I'm gonna put it by the kind of by the front.
Right there. Right there where your hand is, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
That look pretty good?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's going to be about... We're going to start out with... We'll do 40 inches.
Okay.
Yeah. what I want to do is however close you want it, comfortable with, then we got to make that straight. But that determines where it's going to go. And then they both going to go. I found a same spot on down here.
Okay.
So what we got to do, we got to go same spot from here up to our straight line to here, you know.
Right.
So you won't crowd the alternator. So we found a good, wherever you're comfortable with it is in front of the alternator, and that's going to be that's where our back line is going to be.
I think if we go straight with like, you know, like with the tubes, these down tubes, front brace tubes, we had them right on the edge. You know, when we start out, we start like right here, straight below the frame, which is wherever your finger is. So we go straight across there. That'll keep anything.
Whatever you want away from the alternator. So if you got to pull out, you got to have room. I know it's going to be down here.
Right.
But your pump is going to be.
Pump should be sitting back.
Yeah. So wherever you're comfortable with a, you know, reference to the alternator,
right.
Mark that, and then we got to measure and get it the same way over here. Okay. That's where the 2 points is going to be, the 2 starting point. And from there, right there, they're going to come like this, cross, and they both going to hit right here and here. And that should put you cross.
Right.
Okay. So what you got to do, find out where you're comfortable here, and then we got to measure, make get the same mark over here. And that's where that foot's going to go. And then they're going to come across and hit right here. Okay. So you got to look, make sure you're going to have room to fuck with this, take it off, move it around, whatever you want to do.
Right, because if we're sitting down here like so, or below it, even with the thing, if I have to take the fuel, yeah, that should be fine because the alternator, this is the fixed point of the alternator.
Okay.
This part right here, so we can always we can just take it loose and then cock it up and then pull it out.
Okay. I know we're going to be low, but I'm just making sure.
Right.
So we need to make a mark here, and then we got to figure out how to level it up that way.
Right.
Come here, Dave. Come hither. Get on that C-clamp over there. That C-clamp. Kind of where you want it. Where's my titty? There it is. This is a rough fit. One of them little clamps. Somewhere around in there. Clear.
Yeah, we're gonna sit right in the middle.
Okay. That's all I need to know. We good.
Yeah, we're gonna sit right smack in the middle of that whole
Alright.
whole deal.
Now we can proceed.
Yeah. Okay, it's gotta sit just like that. Just set that there.
Just sit it on there and see what it looks like. Ain't that something?
That's the spot. You just center that, center that plate on the center line of your deal.
Like that?
I like that. It's easy to get to. It's easy to work because this is
I'm
a.
gonna run across here, up to wherever it needs to go. Cool if you could take the wires for that. Plug.
I'm going to. I think I'm gonna run them. I'm gonna solder them out right here. Oops. I'm gonna solder them in here, and then we're gonna run a three disconnect because that way, if we pull the motor, that pump's coming out. You know, the pump's gonna come out. Top of the side. Yep. I'd up there. Yeah. We just gotta. Once we get the ears cut off this, then what we gotta do is pop. You know, we can pop straight up. Yeah, we get the mirrors, that engine plate cut down. Yeah, we can go more damn near come straight out. Yeah, pump's gonna go. So, I like it. So, as you see, we just made that big giant X in the frame down here. And we'll weld our plate to that little framework right there. And that's what's gonna hold the fuel pump where it needs to be. So that way, yeah, we're all good. Yes, and then plus we get to the, we put fittings and everything else we got to do on it. No big deal. All good. We got the cross member welded in. We're good there.
We're just gonna get this plate nice and pretty.
And we'll put the plate on. And see.
Little references to send. Goddamn piping way really fucks your eyeballs up.
That way. I don't know about.
You can look at that pipe. Looks good that way. I need to be turned a little.
That.
Can you look down there some kind of way?
My fucking turbo's in the goddamn. Oh, wait a minute.
I think that's pretty close.
Wait a minute. I got a spot. I got a lineup spot right here. So, no, you're right, man.
I think that's it.
That's a nice little bucket right there. That is right there. There we go.
Yeah. Make some more sparks.
Man, that's kind of nice, dude, because it gives us all kinds of other places to tie shit off.
Yep.
We get places to tie to.
Nothing to it the way we kind of do it. I gotta take this thing off again. I keep breaking the clips, so I gotta be mindful of it. Okay, let's see where I'm gonna weld this bad boy. Ain't gonna take much. Ooh, I got a good spot. Ooh. I don't think I'm gonna try to crawl back behind it. Yeah, I better. Have a fuel system bracket mounted.
Man, look at that. Give her a little 15, 20 minutes of cool down time. Alright, circuit score. So, there it is. There is the big Dominator fuel pump. But that's okay. It's just a photo shoot. Those are the filters. There it's mounted. That's our little cross bracket. You see them? We got it on top. Man, that thing looks cool underneath. Look at that. That's just way cool. Yeah. So, with that being said, there's the fuel pump. It's mounted. And then the fuel regulator is go back there somewhere. We get fuel rails and yeah, because that's getting tight. Stay back there. So, and that's no big deal. But with that being said, thanks for watching. And yeah, catch us on the next one. Thanks.